In the Soviet Union, where he lives, our next guest is a national hero. 4 years ago, at the age of 22, he beat his arch-rival Anatoly Karpov and became the world champion of chess. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Garry Kasparov. Garry. Hi, how are you? Pleasure to see you. Thank you for being here. This is very exciting for us.
For you?
Yes, for me.
Too.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. How long have you been in the United States on this trip?
6 days.
6 days, and this is your second visit?
Yes, second visit.
And what other than New York? Have you been all over the country or just in the East?
Just Washington.
Washington and New York?
Washington and one extra day in New York tomorrow.
Do you like what you see of this country?
Yeah, but I'm very busy usually. I saw the city through the window of my car in the hotel.
Yeah. Well, what do you do when you're on tour? Do you play chess wherever you go? Is that the deal?
No. Usually I'm involved in different activities.
Yeah.
Like promote chess or have press conference or invited to the shows.
I'm guessing now that chess is not as big in this country as it is in your country, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's pursued with a fervor in the Soviet Union. People are very excited about chess.
No, we had nothing to do.
Oh, I see.
That was the best way for self-expression.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we mentioned that you're a national hero. What is your life like?
National hero.
Yeah.
It's multinational state in our country.
A
national hero. If we have many nations in one country.
So you're a multinational hero.
I hope so.
Yeah. But what is your life like there? I mean, in the Soviet Union.
I live in the sky.
You live in the sky.
Traveling, yes, around the country.
So you're always
Europe.
traveling.
Almost.
Yeah. Do you win a lot of money when you play chess?
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's enough for me. Maybe it's much less than tennis players or soccer, but it's.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Now, when you played Karpov for the World Championship, how much money was at stake there?
Oh yeah, last match in Seville. Yes, I won a lot. It's about $700,000, but by the end $700,000. Yeah, I won, but actually I had by the end it's something like 10% of this sum.
Why is that? What happened?
I don't know. Just the dexterity of fingers, just nice. It's magic, and it disappeared. I don't know. It's unfortunately, it's our tax system is not really done. Yes.
Talk to me later about representation, okay?
Yeah.
And you started as a small boy playing chess?
Yes.
You
small poor boy from Baku. This southern city.
How old were you?
It's better to ask my mother. I think I was about 5 or 6.
And how did you get interested in the game?
Oh, I watched the game played by my father and mother, and that was very exciting. Yes, just about moves, rules. Yes, Then I started to play. I came to the Pioneer Palace in Baku, and I had a very fast success. Yeah. About 10, I was a very strong player. I mean, even club player.
At 10 years old, you were?
Yes, I was.
Now, are there things about the game that you still don't know? Can you learn something new about chess every time you play?
Absolutely. When I know everything, I will stop to play, yes.
Yeah. Are there an infinite number of chess situations?
I think so, but nobody knows the number, yes.
Yes.
I think it's enough. For my life, it's enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, when you played Karpov, I guess the time before last, he was reported to be physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted, and considering checkers, from what I understand. But how?
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, but the match was interrupted, maybe because of this reason.
Yeah, but how can the game, a board game, have that kind of an effect on a guy playing it?
A board game? Oh, look, the soccer match lasts for 90 minutes.
Right.
Yes, tennis match 5 hours. But we play chess one tournament. It could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. This match has been lasted for 180 days, something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough to be exhausted.
Now, do you do things to psych out your opponent, to give yourself an advantage going in?
I want to destroy his will. I'm trying.
And how can you do that? What kind of things can you do during the game?
Okay, just look. I have king of the opposite color, and I think that this king has a very alien, very bad will, and have to win the game against the enemies. And it's not so difficult, yes, you know. It's not so difficult.
But do you behave in a certain fashion? Can you, do you know what I'm saying? It becomes a separate game where you kind of get him worried about you other than just the chess moves.
No,
like,
usually, yeah, usually I have no time to worry because they discover they're losing, yes. Just,
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you know from the first move of a chess master if you're going to win?
Oh, of course I'm convinced, yeah, but... Yeah, but this is one problem just to convince my opponent that he has to lose.
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember a guy years ago in this country, the champion, Bobby Fischer? Do you remember hearing of him?
Yes, of course I remember. I never met him because I was 9 when he became world champion.
And he defeated Boris Spassky, is that right?
Yes, he defeated, yes. He was a prodigy of chess. I mean, he's one of the, maybe the best player ever.
And what became of him?
Became of him? Oh, okay. He won all games against chess players, but I think he lost his game against chess because he couldn't keep this tension of the game.
Now, how can you avoid doing that?
Oh, I like life, you know. It's Fischer.
What else do you do in your life? You say you enjoy your life. Everything like what? Do you take vacations?
Like you.
Yeah.
No. This is my only problem. No vacations. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-4 days, but usually I have to change the subject.
Are they worried when you're in this country? The people back home, are they worried that you might defect? Being a multinational hero?
Multinational hero.
I don't think that's wrong, by the way.
No. Yes. I think...
Hey, that's not ours. No. Well.
Yeah. No. Did you... Maybe they rob. I'm sure they weren't in the past, but now it's they can do nothing with it. Yes, sorry, but I don't see any reason why I have to do it because I can travel around the world. It's easier it's much better to sit on 2 chairs, you know. Because, yes, I have so many friends, relatives, and fans in my country, and I can easily visit another one.
Are there a lot of girls interested in chess?
In chess?
Yeah, and you do you?
Yes.
Do you find you know?
Yes, yeah.
You're in the hotel late at night, knock at the door.
No,
I'm having trouble
the problem.
with the move.
Yes, I'm surrounded by men, you know, because there's a business, chess, there's a promotional tour, press conferences. It's a problem.
Yeah. Now, when will you defend your title?
But I'm solving this problem.
Yeah. Good for
time
you.
By time.
When will you be defending your title now?
1990.
1990?
1990.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for being here. Garry Kasparov. We'll be right back. It's great fun talking with you, and I hope you come back to the show the next time you're in this country. Will you do that? Good.
Yes, for sure.
Nice to meet you, Garry. Thank you for being here. We're out of time, folks. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. It's a show within a show tonight.
Yes, it is.
At the age of 26, our next guest is the greatest chess player in the world, and some consider him perhaps the greatest chess player who ever lived. Then what, you wonder, is he doing here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know. Please welcome back to the program, Garry Kasparov. Garry? Hi, nice to see you again. How's it been? How are you?
Fine.
Good.
As usual.
Did you have a nice summer?
I guess so.
Were you traveling all over the world?
No, just a couple of months.
And have you been competing all this time since we last saw you? Or?
Yeah, I played 2 tournaments. Even 3 tournaments.
3 tournaments? And you were victorious? Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
Did you crush the opponents?
Not always, but I won.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Now, is winning enough for you? Is there any satisfaction in defeat? Of course not.
Yes, I have to win.
You have to win. But do you have to maul your opponent, or just winning is enough?
No, just winning is enough.
I see. Now, did you see?
It's better to kill him. I mean, mentally, yes. Then
it is better to kill him.
Yes. Yeah. I'm looking for perfection.
Do you think there is a time when your chess skills might start to erode, or is this the kind of thing you can sustain for the rest?
I'm 26.
26. So you're in good shape for quite a while. Yeah. Did you see one of our United States congressmen on the show a few minutes ago?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you think? What were your impressions?
Interesting. It's better than our politicians.
Really?
Yes. It's more fun.
Yeah. So you're 26.
I'm 26. You want to become politician, yes?
No, I
and
don't
to look
know.
like American congressman.
No.
That probably will happen.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe your observations on the people...
No, it's okay. I was very pleased to see it.
Okay. Well, we want to clear everything with you.
Please.
And what are you doing here in New York now?
I'm here to play versus Deep Thought. Deep Thought is the strongest chess computer.
Deep Thought.
Thought, yes. Don't make a mistake. Don't confuse.
No, I'm sorry. And how have you done against computers in the past?
Oh, I didn't play against strongest computer, I mean, a big computer. But against portable computer, I always won.
You have always won?
It's a computer, you know.
Yeah.
Computer is computer. Human being is human being, yes.
But are you worried since this is I guess this has more memory
now
entries?
it's relatively weak to beat a strong grandmaster, but probably in the future, yes, in 5, 6 years.
Now, do you think that is that a bastardization of the game, playing against a computer?
No, it's a chess game. It's fun. Now it's fun.
Yeah, but it's not in the purest sense of the word chess, is it? It's not man against man.
Yeah, but it's chess game, you know. I don't mind who is sitting opposite me. Yes, it's computer.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
with computer.
And you have your own computer here?
Yes, I endorse the computer produced by Saiti company, and you can try to beat my electronic copy. It's much easier than to beat me in the book.
I see. And what does this cost?
It's about $200.
$200?
You can buy a bigger copy. It will cost from $600–700.
Right. And where is this made?
It's made in Hong Kong.
And who gets the dough from this? Who makes the money off this? Because I'm guessing
money.
Yeah, the money. Yeah, no, come on.
Me as well.
Money. But I'm guessing in Hong Kong, because of the manpower and the technology, this item to produce probably is more than like $8. So there's a huge
gap.
Yeah, huge gap.
Okay, I will look.
Look
I will
into
try
it.
to find out.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is the way things are now,
Yes.
you get to keep this? Does it go to the state? I mean, where?
No, I just give my name, you know.
You give your name.
I'm endorsing this computer, yes.
So then you're not really giving it. You get a little, a little of this. What does this mean in Russia? Anything?
It's the same like in America.
Same, okay.
Well, probably less because our rubles are not convertible.
Yeah. And how are things there now? Of course, in this country,
Where?
in
now?
Russia. In Russia. Yeah, because we read in here in this country.
I guess better than it was.
Better than what?
It's better than it was, but it's still far away of perfection.
Now, there was a Soviet woman in Playboy magazine a couple of weeks ago?
Yes, no, not a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, my intro in Playboy. So don't confuse again. She appeared, 5 months ago.
5 months ago,
half a year, and she was in the cover, but she wasn't really playmate. Soviet actress played in the famous movie.
Now, do you know her?
I never met her.
Yeah. What did you think?
About what? About her, or I didn't met her?
Well, of the photos. Did you see the photos?
Yes, not bad, but probably it's... Yeah, it's what I'm looking for the Russian edition of Playboy. Then I can bring better candidates.
Oh, there would be better candidates over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you play this game, you look at it as just chess. We're back to chess. You look at it, you consider it a violent game.
Yeah, absolutely, because you are proving your superiority, mental superiority. It's much more dangerous than physical one. Right. And your opponent, when he loses, he feels terrible.
Now, I want to play you in a game. Is that all right?
Really?
Yeah, do you mind? We have it set up so we can carry on a long-distance chess competition.
Are you ready for the end of the game?
I'm ready.
Yes. And do you know what will happen when you lose?
Well, yeah, I know. I'll feel awful, but I just want to give it a go.
Okay.
You've told me what to expect. All right, so we're going to start it tonight, all right? Bring it out, boys. Bring out the old chess game. And, Gary, you and I will go over and we'll begin.
Okay, thanks.
These are our chess experts, Al and Joe. There you go. Thank you very much. From the United States Chess Federation, Al and Joe.
USCF, yeah? Okay,
all right, there you go, Gary. You're over there. Now we'll start this and we'll continue it for as long as it lasts. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Now
I'll try to save your time.
All right. Here. Now see. Look. We have, okay, now,
Yeah, okay,
but we're only going to make, you're going to make a move, then I'll make a move. Yeah.
And then
you go ahead and start. You go ahead and make the first move.
There's no bench to play.
Oh, I'm screwed. Damn! I'm screwed! Look at that! Oh, now what?
Okay, it will be even worse. You know?
All right, okay, and then it'll be a correspondence match, all right?
Correspondence match, yes.
Okay, here we go. Yo!
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. And we'll continue this for as long as it lasts. Now, can you tell anything about my opening gambit?
Very bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just pretty much what you did. And you're like the world champion. Look, I did that and you did that. It's the same deal.
No, it's not the same deal.
Well, all right, how about that?
Better.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we'll continue this. Garry Kasparov. We'll be right back. Nice job. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Well, also, I have to mention, Dr. Buzzard was going to be with us on the program tonight, and we ran out of time. My apologies to you and your family. Dr. Buzzard was supposed to be here. We'll reschedule him as soon as we can. Hey, have a good weekend. Thanks for being here. Good night, everybody. Do what? Kasparov is on the line. Well, things are breaking fast and furious here at Election Central. Before vacation, we started a correspondence chess match with the greatest chess champion in the world, Garry Kasparov. Hal, roll the film there, the videotape, and show the folks. This is what we began the chess match.
I'll make a move. Yeah.
Here's the first move. You go ahead and make the first move. He did that. Damn! I'm screwed! Look at that! All right, how about that?
Better.
Okay, thank you. All right, we'll continue this. That's where the board is. Okay, so now the board is as it was 2 weeks ago, and this is Mr. Kasparov on the phone here from Paris. Hello, Garry.
David.
Yes, how are you?
I'm perfect.
How are things in Paris?
Oh, this is brilliant now.
It's
Holiday night.
okay.
Hello in Paris. I'm in a restaurant, of course.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, of course. It's quarter to 12. What should I do in Paris?
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. All right, Garry, go ahead. Tell me about your move here. It's your second move.
Pawn takes pawn. It's first black.
All right, your pawn takes my pawn?
Yes, first black.
Okay, now what do I do with this one?
I don't know. It's your business.
Okay, now it's my turn, and I'm going to get the queen. That's the one that's a little smaller than the king.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to move up 3 and take your pawn.
My pawn. Now I have a whole week to think about my next move.
We'll give you a couple of days. I want to ask you now if you would like to give up.
No, if I have to give up, not for you, you know. I have better targets here.
Okay, all right, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
All right, have fun there in Paris. Huh?
Thanks.
Paul, I think you can see I've got him right where I want him.
You know, I spoke to him after the show the last time, after the initial show.
What did he say?
He says it won't take long.
Yeah, I know. You know, he beat that computer he was talking about.
Is that right?
The smartest chess computer in the world. He beat the... what do I do with this, by the way? It'd be a shame if we messed up these pieces, wouldn't it? All right, there you go. Okay. Thank you very much. Did that work? I don't know. Did we do that?
Yeah, it's not going to pay off. It'll pay off big in a couple of shows.
When I get nervous, I start rearranging my papers. Just to kind of direct your attention from the sweat pouring off my head. Did you have a nice Halloween?
Yeah, quiet Halloween. I didn't participate at all. Did you go out?
I went to a party. I made a mistake. I went to a party and I had an awful time, and it's my own fault. I just knew I wouldn't be the only Zsa Zsa at the party. Ruined the whole damn party. Hey, how about this, Paul? You know, we're playing now. We're right in the middle of a chess game with the greatest chess player of all time, Garry Kasparov from the Soviet Union.
Yes.
In fact, Hal, show them how the match has progressed so far, and then we'll get ready for our move here tonight, okay? All right, you go ahead and make the first move.
There's no bench.
Damn! I'm screwed! Look at that! All right, how about that?
Better.
It's your second
Yeah.
move.
Pawn takes pawn. It's still black.
All right, your pawn takes my pawn.
Yes, still black.
Okay, and I'm going to get the queen. That's the one that's a little smaller than the king.
Uh-huh. And what are you going to do?
I'm
Take
going
my pawn.
to move up 3 and take your pawn.
My pawn.
Okay, so now that's where we are, and he's in Paris, I guess, again tonight. Here, I'm over here. I'm the black men. He is the white men. Are we all set? Is he on there? Hello, Gary. Are you there?
Yeah, hello. Dennis.
Yes. How are things in Paris tonight?
Not having fun. I'm just in the hotel watching TV.
You're in a hotel watching TV. What are you watching?
I don't know. It's a middle game in the movie. I didn't see the beginning, but I would prefer to see a show. But there's no NBC in Paris.
Yeah, that's too bad. Did you hear about this new? Did you hear about this new Debbie Gibson perfume? Doesn't make any difference.
No.
Here we go. We're all set now for your third move of the contest.
I guess you took my pawn. Yes.
Yeah, I took your pawn.
I play, yes. I play knight to queens, bishop 3.
Knight to queens, bishop 3.
3, and now your queen is in danger. And
My queen
don't
is...
leave it without attention.
Okay, my queen is in danger from your knight. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, hang on
Look
to
at your
yourself.
queen.
Get ready, Gary. I'm moving my queen down here, one to the left, whatever that is. It's
One
the
to
old
the left.
it's the old Turkish gambit.
Yes, left.
Here we go. There.
Left. What is it? It's a legal move, that is.
Now, Gary, you know what this means, don't you?
I don't know. Is it a legal move, that is?
It is, of course. Yes, it's a legal move. And
I don't know.
and guess what? You're in check.
I'm in check.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to look after my king.
Yeah. All right, but that's another night.
It's another night.
Yeah,
Okay, that is.
for right now, I have you in check.
Yes, okay, but don't worry.
No.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, but are you worried?
Me?
Yeah.
About you?
No, about this. Because look, one bonehead move on your part, like this. Say you do that, like that. One bone, and boom, it's over.
No, it's not over. It's just the beginning. For me and the end for you, probably.
Okay, all right, but that's just a glimpse as to what could happen if you're not very, very careful here.
I will.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Where are you going now?
No, I'll spend Paris one extra day.
Oh, good.
I think it's not bad. It's not bad idea.
Okay, so maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes, the same phone number, the same time.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. All right, good check, Paul. You know, I thought maybe I would suggest what future strategy would be, and I forgot that we had to glue the pieces down this afternoon. So I'm trying to jerk them off the little thing there, and they're stuck.
So,
I'm frankly exhausted. All right, we're right in the middle of our world champion chess match with Garry Kasparov. Here is the chessboard as it stands. Hal, show them the videotape to recap the previous moves in the match, can you? Okay. You go ahead and start. You go ahead and make the first one. Day one, yes. Damn! I'm screwed! Look at that! All right, how about that?
Better.
It's your second
Yeah.
move.
Pawn takes pawn. It's
two.
still black.
All right, your pawn takes my pawn.
Yes, still black.
Okay, and I'm going to get the queen. That's the one that's a little smaller than the king.
And what are you going to do?
I'm
Take
going
my pawn.
to move up 3 and take your pawn. We're all set now for your third move of the contest.
I play knight to queens, bishop 3.
Knight to queens, bishop 3.
3, and...
Here we go. There. You see, I had him in... Okay. So there we have it. We're 3 moves into the big contest, and I have him in check. Do you see that, Paul?
yes.
All right, so this should be Garry Kasparov. Hi, Gary. How are you?
Yes, okay. I had a wonderful day in Paris today.
You had a wonderful what?
Yeah, wonderful day, yes.
Yeah.
My very good friend Milos Forman organized a special private screening for me.
Uh-huh.
I saw his new great movie, Vermont, based on the famous play
Oh, I see.
Now we're dining and discussing it.
What is, he spent the day with George Foreman? Is that what he said?
No.
Gary, how much longer are you going to be in Paris?
Unfortunately, I have to leave tomorrow.
You have to leave tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Are you ready for your move? Now, you've been in Czech here for the last 24 hours.
No, of course, yes. It was a very long check, yes.
Yeah,
It was a very pleasant experience for my kings.
Okay.
And that's why I play Bishop King 2.
Okay, your bishop is going where?
No, King 2, to close my kings.
Yeah. Geez, for some
To
reason,
defend it.
I can't get it to move, Gary. I'm sorry. Do you have a second choice?
It's very modest move. Bishop,
All right.
King to King 2.
Okay, so the bishop is right in front of you.
Very modest.
Okay. All right.
One square.
Have you thought about a decaffeinated coffee, Gary? Okay, now here I'm gonna move the knight here. All right. I'm gonna move.
Oh, you have two.
Okay.
David, you have two knights on the board.
Yeah, I'm moving the one to the right.
Don't move them simultaneously.
Okay. I'm just gonna move this one, and you'll read about it in the Times. Here we go. By the way, do you ever call him Horsey? Here we go, Gary. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. You know, this is the kind of thing, this could go on literally for months.
You think so?
The greatest chess player in the world, and he could be toying with us, and this could go on forever.
It could, yeah.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
On the other, you at least know how to move the players.
I want to
though.
get over there so he'll have to king me. That's all I'm looking for.
No, that's
What?
you know, that's
Hello.
checkers.
Hi, hello.
That's it.
Let's do our top 10 list here and then begin the big show.
Yeah, sure.
Paul, do you play chess at all?
I know how to play, but
Yeah.
I haven't played
I
in
hardly
years.
know how to play chess at all, but this little thing we're doing with Garry Kasparov, perhaps the greatest living chess player in the world, is beginning to sweep this nation, and believe me, this nation needs sweeping like wildfire. Thank you, Anton. And I was just thinking about it. He's on the phone here today. He's in Moscow.
He's in Moscow. He gets around.
Hal, by the way, show them the videotape package of the previous moves, and then we'll talk to Mr. Kasparov.
Start. You go ahead and make the first
day
move.
number one.
No bench.
Okay, he starts.
All right, how about that?
Counter.
Takes pawn. It's still
And
black.
it goes
All right,
on
your
a couple
pawn
other
takes my
moves,
pawn?
and day two.
Yes,
sure.
still black.
Okay, and I'm going to get the queen. I'm going to move up 3 and take your pawn.
Right. There we go.
Play knight to queen, bishop 3.
Here
That's
we
day
go.
3.
There.
And that was
All right.
King to king 2.
Okay, here
this
we
would
go,
be
Gary.
yesterday. Okay, so here's where the board stands now. But you know, Paul, what this is the equivalent of, we've had like 8 moves. We've had 4 moves apiece. This is like if I were to fight Mike Tyson, and I'm still on my feet in the 8th round.
You're still in the
He's
in
the
the ring.
greatest in the
Still
world.
in the ring.
All right, here he is in Moscow. Hello, Gary.
Hello, that is.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What time is it in Moscow?
It's 20 to 2.
20 to 2. Is that a.m. or p.m.?
Actually, I don't know. I think I am.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Yeah,
It's
when you
8
put
hours
it that
difference.
way, it must be a.m., yeah. Da Svidanya.
Oh, no, it's too early. A little.
I know, okay, whatever.
I have to make my move.
Okay, now we're getting ready to make the move. Go ahead. Tell us where you're going.
Yeah, my move is pawn to queen 4.
On to queen 4. Is that this? 1,
Yes,
2.
yes, yes.
Okay, you moved up 2? 1,
Yes,
2,
yes,
3, 4.
pawn to
Okay.
Queen 4.
Okay, all right. Now what
Very
is...
dangerous move.
So now you've got my horse here in trouble, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I want to go further, you know.
Yeah, well, no, that was your move. I'm sorry.
5.
You can't take it back. Okay, now I'm going to move over
Now
here.
it's your turn.
What? Yes.
Now it's your move.
Okay, I know that. I kind of understand how it works. Here we go, Gary. Get ready.
That's my hope.
There.
Tell me what do you do?
I moved the queen to the left a couple.
To the left, to couple.
But aren't you amazed that I'm still in the game?
Yeah, but you use your queen too often.
You've lost a piece, I've lost a piece.
Yeah, I understand. It's your favorite piece.
Yeah, it's a standoff. Don't you think it's a standoff?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
But it's, in a couple of moves, you'll be in trouble.
No. I think already I've lasted longer than Karpov lasted.
Okay. I mean, you completed your program.
Oh, okay.
It was your dream to play 5 or more moves.
Okay, all right, Gary, go back to bed. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so look. How many people do you think on his end were listening in there? Dozens and dozens of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time was it over there?
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning over there.
2 in the morning.
Yeah. All right, let's do our viewer mail. Is that what we're up here? Yeah, viewer mail. Before we get too far into the show, we're playing chess now. Now, this guy is no piker, this Garry Kasparov. He is like the all-time greatest chess master in the history of recorded time. Garry Kasparov, and we're playing chess with him. Here is where the game board is right now. We've made 4 or 5, maybe, I think 4 or 5 moves apiece. I'm not certain of which. I'll go ahead and show them how the game has progressed to this point, and then we have him on the line, and we'll make our next moves right there.
All right, how about that?
Okay.
It's Stone's black.
All right, your pawn takes my pawn.
Yeah, get on with it. Come on, come on.
Okay,
there you
and
go.
I'm going to get the
Fine.
queen. I'm going to move up 3 and take your pawn.
Right, sure, okay.
Play knight to queen, bishop 3.
Yeah,
Here we
okay.
go.
There. Okay, fine. And
All right.
King to king
now
2.
we
Okay,
caught up.
here we go, Gary.
My move is pawn to queen 4.
Get ready.
That's my hope.
There. Man, isn't that fascinating? Now, as interesting as that is, isn't there a way we can shorten that up a little bit? My God, it just goes on and on. And just idiots just doing nip, nip like that, and then we have to sit through the recap. Anyway, if that means anything to you, that's where we are, and this should be Garry Kasparov on the line here from his home in Moscow. Yeah. Hello, Gary.
David, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine as usual.
Good. I have something to say to you here in Russian. Strasvicha. Strasvicha.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, last time I said das vidanya.
Yeah, that's goodbye.
And das vidanya is goodbye, Stras... Huh?
It was too early.
It was
to say
too early,
goodbye.
that's right. And Strasvicha means...
How do you do?
How do you do? Now, Gary, what did you do this weekend?
You know, now we have public holiday, and I'm doing nothing. I have to talk to my friends and to prepare the ground for my departure, because I will leave Moscow in a couple of days.
He went antiquing? Is that what he said? I
Sounded like
can't
that to
understand
me.
a word he says. The phone is all screwed up. I ran in the marathon this weekend, Gary.
You? What's the result?
Yeah, it was great. I finished my personal best time ever, 3:14.
3 days.
Okay, Gary, you've had time to think it over. Go ahead and tell me what your move is here.
Yeah, David, I decided to ignore your threat, and I play knight to bishop 3.
What did he say? Knight to where?
To bishop 3.
Knight to bishop 3 and... What is that here?
I'm ignoring your threat.
What did he say? Knight? To bishop 3. That's that, right? Okay. Oh, now that part we'll keep in the tape. Tomorrow we'll have that in. Okay, Gary, here we go. I'm gonna take another one of your men. I'm gonna move my queen here, and I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna get one of your pawns. There. Okay. Gary, are you worried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You leave me very high price.
Look, Gary, it's 2-1. I have 2 of your men to one of mine.
David, believe me, you will pay very high price for these poor pawns.
Okay, but I'm up now, 2-1. Just remember that. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Das vidanya.
Bye.
Bye. Marty, is there any way we can shorten that thing up? Because people are going out for soft drinks while we're recounting the moves of the big chess match.
I think we just have to show the last move.
Show the last move,
Yeah.
the one from the day previous, and then we go on. All right, good idea. That's why he's the producer.
Makes those big bucks.
All right. Man alive. All right, let's play some chess. Here we go. This is Garry for Garry Kasparov. He's phoning us from Moscow again tonight. And this is Dave over here. That's for me. And we're like 8 moves into this thing. And we'll just see what's up tonight. Hey, hello, Garry. Are you there?
Okay, there's David. Go ahead.
Hello. Well, who was that? I heard another voice.
Oh, this is the operator. I was just checking to make sure the line was okay.
Are you with the KGB, ma'am?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Is Garry there?
There's Garry.
Okay. Garry, do you have a woman in your room?
No, sorry. It's American operator, David.
No, I'm not in his room.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, ma'am, could you just hop right off the phone there?
I'm off.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll bet you $10 she comes back in a few minutes. Garry, nice to talk with you. Are you ready for your move here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready.
Okay, recapping now. I have 2 pawns. You have 1 pawn. I've had you in check once, and it's your move. Go ahead.
Absolutely. David, I have to open you one secret. Yes, my White Army had a special meeting, and it was decided to take the vengeance for our brave guy who was killed by your bloodthirsty queen.
All right.
Yes, and my move now is rook, king's rook, to knight's one.
All right, I think that's this one over here. This one in the corner?
Yes. Don't touch my queen's rook.
No, I'm sorry. All right. Okay, so there, and so now you've got my queen.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, okay, well here, watch this.
Your queen is in big trouble.
Yeah, I know. Now relax. But watch what happens.
Go away.
Huh?
Get away with your queen from my camp.
Here we go, watch this.
Yeah? What are you going to do?
There. See what I did?
Okay, I think you escaped.
Okay, all right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Are you still enjoying this?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I'm enjoying because I'm winning.
But you know, I have 2 of your men, you only have 1 of my men, and yet...
Wait.
Yeah?
Yes. The price will be very high for this aventure.
Okay, all right, well, we'll see how this unfolds. Take care, Garry. Bye-bye. Give my best to the lady there. You know, Paul, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You can move the pieces in the correct manner, though.
Oh, yeah, but I'm told we have people conferencing all afternoon.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. No,
That's how this is done?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I thought you were playing. You don't know how to play?
No, what I meant to say was yes, of course.
No, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, no, if it were up to me, this thing would be over by now.
So
But
somebody says if he does this, you should do that?
He's chasing my queen around, and he'll get the queen, and eventually mayhem. There'll be a huge bloodletting there.
Chasing the queen around was an old jazz standard from the 30s.
And I was supposed to say to him, Strasvicha to Varich. Hello, friend. I forgot to say that there.
Yeah.
See, I don't even speak Russian. You probably thought I spoke fluent Russian, too.
Well, no, that I knew you did.
Let's get to our top 10 list here tonight. Is that what we're doing? Sure. From the home office in Oklahoma City. Oh, get ready, Paul. It's time to play chess. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to finish off the big match. Here we go. This is, of course, if you've been following us at all, you know that this is Garry Kasparov, the undisputed greatest chess master of all time. I'm the black guys over here, and I'm 2-1. We're winning now, 2-1. I know that's not how you keep score, but it's a moral victory. We've been playing. This is Garry. He's in Moscow. Hello, Garry. Nice to hear from you. How are you?
Yes, I'm better than usual.
Yeah. Better than usual?
Yeah, because I feel the smell of victory.
Yeah, well, I have that same aroma here. What did you do today in Moscow?
I had several discussions, and as usual, David, nothing special.
Several discussions.
Yes, several discussions.
You're not in any kind of trouble, are you, Garry?
Trouble? Not yet.
Did my name come up in any of these discussions?
No. It's friendly discussion. Don't worry.
Okay, all right, here we go. Get ready. I think you're in trouble. What is your move?
My move is pawn to queen 5. And it's getting very hot now. Not in dispute at the board.
Pawn to queen 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're already there.
Yes, no, not there, but very close.
Are you going back?
No, I'm going forward.
Is he going here? He's going here.
No, it's a secret.
No, he's not going here. He's supposed to be there. Okay, you were there, and then you're moving there?
Yeah, well, what's your move?
Okay, all right. We don't know. We don't even know if that was your move. It'll be all right. Don't worry. You want to play cards sometime? Let's play some gin next time. All right. Yeah, I've forgotten my big move here. All right, I'm going to move my horse, the one on the right. The one sitting next to Mr. Wright, chairman of the board of NBC. I'm going to move him. I'm going to move him out of trouble because you can take me there. I'm moving him over there. Huh? What do you think?
I don't mind. I think you can move it out of the board.
You're confused and frightened, aren't you?
Maybe, but tomorrow you will see my reply.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you, Gary.
Bye-bye.
All right. Is that it? See, he was there. Originally, he was there, and then he was supposed to... But the damn neighbor kids have been tampering with the board while I was in Washington, getting ready to come back in here and humiliate myself. Oh, all right. What else are we doing on the big Dave's Broadway Cavalcade? Oh, yeah, the big top 10.
Well, David, take heart because this is an auspicious occasion.
Yeah, how's that?
Our 10 millionth show.
That's right. It didn't seem
really
like that
made
many.
It through a lot of shows.
I was going over the calendar today. You're right. It's 10 million.
10 million shows, and it's really
here it
been,
is. Yeah. All right. All right. Get ready. Let's play some chess.
Oh, let's play chess.
Let's
All
do this. This is sweeping the country, as we mentioned the other night. This is my ongoing chess match with Garry Kasparov in Moscow, which is where he is right now. This over here, Dave, that's me. Gary, that's Gary. Here we go. And it's his move. Hello, Gary.
Here's Dave.
Hello,
Who's this? Hi. Who is this? Hello.
Yeah, it's me.
Hello.
Hi, Gary. Are you throwing your voice? He's working on his ventriloquist act. Who is the woman we're talking to there?
This is Kathy, the overseas operator in Pittsburgh.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Your calls all week. Good. How are you?
I thought Gary was in Moscow. What's he doing in Pittsburgh?
No, I'm in Moscow, David. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Gary,
I'm still in Moscow.
what are you getting ready to do for the big weekend, Gary?
What big weekend?
Yeah,
I'm going to start chess preparation. Sometimes I do play chess.
You're going to start what?
Chess preparation.
Chess preparation. All right. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I do play chess.
You know what I'm going to do this weekend?
No.
I'm going to Pittsburgh to visit Kathy.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I think by playing chess, you establish new relations.
Yeah. By the way, Gary, when you play this game, are you using a chess board?
No, David, there's no room in my memory for this game.
So you're not using a chess board?
No. I have to create some moves by speaking to you.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. Go ahead and move. I'm not using a board either. Here we go.
My move now. Your last move was with your knight, yes?
Yeah, that's right. I'm over here.
Okay, I'll do my move with my knight as well.
Which one?
It's my knight to Queen's Knight 5.
Like there? Yeah.
I guess so. I can't see it.
Okay. Now, you're going to have to trust me on this. Okay, get ready. Here goes. Here's my move.
Okay, yeah, there is a thread, David. Don't forget. Your pawn is hanging on C7.
Okay, now, here's my move. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm backtracking a little bit.
Your queen is going back, yeah?
Yeah, I moved my queen back. There
yeah,
you go.
it's very glorious return.
Okay, good. Whatever. We'll talk to you Tuesday. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Okay, bye, Kathy.
Bye, Dave.
Yeah,
Okay, bye. Okay, Paul, let's do the viewer mail. All right. And Eurythmics will be joining us in a minute, and from the Museum of something to do what? What's he muttering about now? What's Morton muttering about in the corner? What are you muttering about?
I'm just, it's the Smithsonian Insect Museum.
What, like I wasn't going to get to it? Thank you very much. Former rodeo clown Robert Morton. And hey, America, it's time to play chess. Okay. We've been doing this now for 8 months. Playing Garry Kasparov, world chess master. This is me over here. We're well into it. I was bored the second night. Let me show you how this has worked. We started out when he was on our program here in New York. Where can I hold this, Hal, so you get a... There it is, right there. Yeah. We started here in New York, and then we played with him in Paris, so to speak. And, and then he went back to his home in Moscow. This blue here represents ocean. And now he's down here in Yugoslavia in Belgrade, and he's down there playing tennis exhibitions. Tennis.
Yeah.
Playing chess exhibition. Yeah, I don't know. And just, you can look at the board now and see the kind of fun we've been having.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, this should be Garry Kasparov here on the line. Hi, Gary.
Hi there. Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, yes. I'm just playing chess now.
You're playing chess now?
In Belgrade.
What is Belgrade like?
Sorry?
I say, what is the city of Belgrade like?
Oh, Belgrade. I don't know. I don't know how to compare the city with others.
It's
a rather big city.
Is it lovely?
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so, but I have no experience about the city.
I see. What do you think of Yakov Smirnov?
Who?
Is that his name, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Yakov Smirnov. He's a comedian from Russia.
Oh, yeah. What I think about him, I never heard him, actually.
Yeah, okay. All right, are you ready, Gary?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go. We're going to play tennis. Why do I keep calling it tennis? We're going to play chess. Go ahead, make your move.
Yeah, okay, my move is... Oh, my move, let me remember. Oh, my move is... It's Queen's Bishop to King's Bishop 4.
Okay, and... All right.
I'm in serious trouble now.
Okay, you think so, huh, Gary? Okay.
It's the final trouble, don't worry.
All right, and I'm going to move my horse, the left-handed horse, over here. You ready? Here we go. Yo! Give me your move again real quick, Gary. What was it?
My move was Bishop to King's Bishop 4.
Is that this one here?
Yeah, probably.
Is that right? Yeah, okay.
It's Black Square Bishop.
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, okay, listen, have fun there in Belgrade. Try to get out and take a look at the city, okay?
Yes.
Okay, because we would like a little report for about the town tomorrow.
Yeah, but I have to play chess, you know, it's a problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you can, do you like get a break or anything?
I'll try to prepare my report about the city.
All right. Oh, a report.
Yes.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow, Gary.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Thank you very much. Yeah. What do you think, Paul? That's real TV fun, isn't it?
That's tennis.
It is tennis. All right, we have to do a commercial, and then Sally Love will be joining us from the insect thing in Washington, D.C. We're going to weigh ourselves here in a couple of... Oh, you know what it's time for now? Get ready, America. Yep, let's play chess. We've been playing chess with Garry Kasparov for the last 3 weeks, and we're going to continue doing that. He's in Belgrade, right there in Yugoslavia. The match started in New York. He then went to Paris. We played a couple of moves in Moscow, and then he went down there to Yugoslavia, and that's where he is today, and that's where the next move takes place. And this whole thing reminds me of, you know, a party at Wendell's house. And there's a picture of Harry Belafonte. I think what we needed was a picture of Belgrade. You got the wrong page in the encyclopedia. If you could just... There it is. There's Belgrade. That's what... And the winner of the match gets one of these giant black boxes. There you go. Hello, Gary.
Hello, David. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I won today.
Oh, you're playing chess. Who did
yes,
you...
I'm playing chess.
Who did you beat?
One Yugoslav grandmaster. You don't know his name.
A Yugoslavian grandmaster, and you don't know his name?
You don't know his name. I know.
Try. See if I know his name. Let me guess. Is his first name Ted?
No.
Ted Simmons?
No, it's Yugoslav grandmaster. Come on, it's a weak grandmaster.
You know, Gary, what this whole thing reminds me of?
What?
A party at Wendell's. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Let's make your move.
Yeah, my move is knight takes bishop's pawn. And I announce you check.
What? Wait a minute. Knight?
Knight takes bishop's pawn.
Right.
And this is check.
I'm in check.
Yeah, and I think it's time for funeral music.
All right, watch this. Watch this, big shot, Mr. Big-Time Chess Boy. Hang on. Look at this.
Yes. I think you have the only move.
Okay. Hey, uncheck, okay?
Uncheck, but it won't take enough time, did it?
Yeah, well, let me ask you this. Whose board is it?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Yes, thanks.
Bye-bye. God help me, I love the chess.
Who said that?
I just said it.
Oh.
Huh? What are we doing now? Commercial, and then we'll weigh. I tell you what, we'll get the lady out here, the auctioneer, and then we'll weigh me. All right? Yeah, great is right. We'll be right back. Is it darker in here than it needs to be? Not. No, it's like a tanning parlor. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it's time to play chess.
Oh, great.
Oh, this again. We're gonna playing chess with Garry Kasparov, who's the greatest living chess master of all time. And we've been playing with him since, geez, this started back in '51. Here's, you know, Paul, ever since I weighed myself on the show last night, I'm concerned that I might be starting the '90s as a fat guy.
Well, you should justly be concerned.
Do you think of me as heavy now?
Well, I had no idea that you weighed over 200 pounds.
No, I weigh 200. I don't weigh over 200. But that's with all of my clothing on.
And is that your required
That's with the stainless steel socks.
Yeah.
So that'd be...
I see.
Here's where the big chess match started. Are you all like me, chess nuts?
Yeah.
Chess nuts.
And we're all roasting on an open
I
fire.
made a little joke there. It started here in New York, and then we went to Paris, and then we went to Moscow, and then we went to Belgrade, and then the third leg of this takes place in South America. So this should be Garry Kasparov waiting here on the line. And Warren, do you play much chess?
Not lately, Dave.
Well, we'll do this on the road. You'll love it. Here we go, Garry Kasparov. Hello, Gary. Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I won today again.
Oh, you're playing chess over there in Belgrade, huh?
Yes, I'm playing chess in Belgrade.
How's the food?
The food, I made one discovery in Belgrade. It's the country with the biggest napkins in the world.
The country with the biggest napkins in the world.
Yeah.
Geez, that's a pretty nice distinction. All right. Gary, we were looking over the board, and we think I may be about 3 or 4 moves from extinction.
You see.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and make your move.
Yes, I had very pleasant choice. You know, I could take your rook, but I prefer to win your queen. It's better target for my knight.
Okay.
And my move is knight to king 5.
Knight to king 5. Here to here, right? Is that it?
Yes, knight to king 5 in the center, you know. Now your queen's in danger.
My queen's in danger. All right, so here, but hang on. Get ready for this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You're ready.
Hang on to one of them jumbo napkins, Gary. I'm going to move my queen here now and take one of your horses. Are you still the white guys? I'm very confused at this point. Here we go. There. Okay, now. I know I can smell it. There's death in the air here, but Gary, let me remind you, I have 3 guys to your 2. Oh my God, he's taken his own life. Gary, well, there's Gary. What have I done? I've triggered some kind of international incident there. I don't think the KGB stepped into his room and...
It's that cute Energizer bunny, the one that never wears down. It just keeps on playing its drum because of the Energizer batteries.
Yeah, that's right, Paul.
Cute.
Wonder what he's doing here.
You never...
Let's do our top 10 list now. Is that starting to get on your nerves?
A little bit. He never stopped. He never stopped.
No, they never stop because of the battery.
Energizer batteries.
It's the little EB, Energizer Bunny.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Keeps going.
All right, here's our top 10 category tonight. Top 10 ways to make communism fun again. Top 10 ways to make... Sorry, I'm not proud of that. So, shall we do the thing now or do a commercial? All right, we'll do the thing now. The category, top 10 ways to make communism fun again. What happened to Gary, by the way? Did he leave us in a huff? Oh, no. Oh, man. That's inhumane. I thought it was a clean shot, too.
He never stops, you know.
The beheaded bunny
Yeah.
thumps on. Top 10 ways to make communism fun again. Number 10. Monday on the show, Guido Sarducci will be here. And the first American to climb Mount Everest, Stacey Allison, will be here. That's on Monday. Ricky Lake, Lou Reed, and John Cale coming up. And we're right in the middle of this tennis. I keep calling it tennis. Obviously, it's chess. That's right. Hello, Gary.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you? How are things in Belgrade?
Yeah, it's getting better.
Good. Nice weather?
Yes, better getting weather too.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. What is your move?
Oh, my move. I want to take your pawn with my knight.
Uh-huh.
Knight takes bishop's pawn.
Yeah, bishop.
Check.
Oh, so you're going here.
Yes.
Okay.
Very close to your king.
Oh, so I'm in check here then, right?
You're in check, and you're at the same time your queen's in danger.
Oh, well, okay, just one move at a time here. All right, so I'm going to get out of check. There, I'm out of check.
You have two moves, two possibilities.
I can move again? I get a bonus move?
No, wait. One move, but you have choice between two moves.
Right. Well, I moved. I moved to the left. I moved over closer to the other thing with the pointy top.
To the left.
Yeah, I moved to the left, yeah.
To the left.
Yeah, to the left. I moved to the left. I'm over here now.
Left wing.
Yeah, that's right. I moved one over.
1-0.
Okay, have a good weekend.
Yes. Oh, no, I have a good... My weekend is chess again, because I'm playing here.
All right, well, take some time out for bowling.
For bowling?
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, and I'll try to finish our game.
Okay, thank you. If it weren't for one thing, I'd call this whole game off.
What is that?
The one thing. I know Americans love it.
They love chess.
They love to see this night after night.
Otherwise, you'd call it off.
Well, you don't get that kind of action at a rodeo.
Oh, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just if you want to set your VCR now or wake the neighbors, we're just seconds away from more chess. So now would be the chance to go ahead and set those VCRs and get them rolling. Be playing chess here in a minute on TV. It's a hot beverage made from beans, Paul.
Really? What's it called?
Coffee.
Ah.
Carole King will be here tomorrow on the show. Michael J. Fox will be here. Come on back. We'll be here. Come on back. Actor Bob Saget. And singer James McMurtry.
Yes.
Huh?
A new hot, young, fresh, young
hot,
talent.
young, fresh, young,
talent.
hot. Did I mention Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Did I mention Wheel of Fortune?
Dance Fever.
Yeah.
Then he had to cut back.
And also PS 59 Thanksgiving performance. Kindergartners and first graders here, I guess, to do their little Thanksgiving Day pageant.
That'll be nice.
That'll be cute, won't it? Are you ready? Are you like me? Do you crave TV chess? Does it seem to you like there just isn't enough televised chess on these days? Well, hang on. Get ready for something, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's TV chess. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is Garry Kasparov, the highest-rated chess player ever.
That's right.
This is me, Dave, over here, and we're even up, but it looks like he's massing something nasty, and I feel like the end is about near. And this would be Garry phoning us tonight from, we think he's in Belgrade, Yugoslavia. Hal, I noticed there's an additional line flashing. Why is that? We have 2 lines blinking.
Oh, sorry. We just got a second call.
There's actually a second call?
Second call.
From whom?
Well, I don't know.
Put it on the PA. Hello? Go ahead, put it up on the PA. Hello?
Hi, Phil.
Hi, there's the caller there, yes.
Hi, Phil. I watch you all the time. You're the greatest. My question is for Danielle, the second transsexual. Were you always attracted to men, or did that sort of happen later on?
Excuse me, ma'am, you know, Phil Donahue is in Studio 8G. This is Studio 6A. I'm Dave Letterman. We're getting ready to play chess here.
Oh.
It's time for chess. Hello, Garry.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I used my weekend to win 3 games in a row.
Well, congratulations to you. Did you make a lot of money doing that?
Not a lot of money, but I almost won the tournament.
Uh-huh. Good for you. Gee, I wish you could be here in the studio with us tonight, Garry.
Oh, not tonight. It's too far away from
Yeah, I know. I feel that way my own self. All right, here we go. Make your move, Garry.
My move is obvious, you know, the most obvious move. My bishop takes your queen.
It's stuck.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
And
the damn neighbor kids have crazy glued it to the board.
No. Dennis, but you sound too happy. But in my opinion, the normal man would cry when he loses his queen.
What is he yammering about now? I don't know. All right, okay, that leaves me. What the hell does that leave me? Oh, I'm going to take one of your horses.
My last horse.
With my king, I'm moving up here to grab your knight. There it is, like that. So, what do you think of that?
I can tell you my next move, but let's wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Let's don't shoot it all tonight.
Yes, but I will shoot your knight as well.
No, I don't think the audience can stand that much excitement. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Garry. Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. Well, we'll get her patched up. All right, let's do a commercial, and Carole King is here with us tonight. Tomorrow on the program, Tim Reed will be here, Rich Scheidner, and some other stuff. Oh, we're going to blow up a Thanksgiving dinner, it says right there. But ladies and gentlemen, hang on, get ready, because you know what it's time for? Sure, Paul, you know what it's time for?
Yes.
That's right, it's time to play chess.
Chess, yes. Chess. 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 Chess.
All right.
Chess. Okay.
On the phone here, we have Garry Kasparov. Hello, Garry.
Hello, Dennis.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, yes. I'm doing day today.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I didn't play chess.
You didn't play?
Yeah, we we had free day in the tournament.
Huh?
My only chess game is against you today.
Okay, good. So you're well rested and ready to play chess.
Yeah, it's the shortest chess game I ever played. Only one move. My bishop takes your knight.
You know, Gary, I know you're in Yugoslavia now and have no way of knowing this or sensing this, but this chess match between myself and you has fired the imagination of the American viewing public to a white-hot fervor. Okay, go ahead and make your move.
Yeah, my bishop takes your knight.
Which is your bishop takes my knight?
Your knight.
Nah, I don't even see that. Let's see.
Your poor knight.
Oh, here, right there?
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
Okay, so I'm down a knight. All right, so what can I do?
You're not the queen, you know, it's more important.
Mm-hmm. You have the queen, I know, but I'm still in this. Now, do you think I should have given up a couple of moves ago?
Yeah, but I have to warn you that nothing will save your king.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do this then. Get ready. I'm moving the bishop. Here we go. What do you think? I moved
I
it.
think you could do it earlier.
You still don't have a board, do you?
No, I don't have. You know,
All right, we'll get you.
I had enough of chess.
I know. We'll get you some
Just
Polaroids in the
another game
mail.
on the board.
All right, we got to go, Gary. Happy Thanksgiving. Do svidaniya.
Oh. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Doing a puppet work. Tomorrow on the show, Wayne Newton. Listen to this, Paul. Wayne Newton will be here.
Wayne Newton will be.
Cake decorating demonstration with Catherine Ingram.
That sounds lovely.
Nobody decorates cakes like this woman.
Catherine Ingram, yes.
Yeah. And Lisa Bonet. That will be tomorrow's television program. Lovely. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for real TV excitement. That's right. Once again, it's time to play chess. Okay, if you are just joining us, this is a chess match. We started Memorial Day of '84. Garry Kasparov is the white pieces. I'm Dave. I'm the black pieces. Here is the how this all started. Started here in New York. We made our first moves there. Then he moved to Paris, and then from there he went to Moscow, and then now he's in Belgrade, where he's been playing chess all day and is exhausted. And I'm guessing his defenses are weakened. So this could be a good tactical day for me. Let's see if he's here. Hi, Gary. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Hi.
Gary, are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm not all right. I'm very tired.
Oh, very tired. Well, you should.
I played for 6 hours today. Very long game, and it's still not finished.
You played chess for 6 hours today?
Yeah.
You know what you should do is get some washcloths out of the bathroom there in the hotel, and soak them in cold water, and just put them on your forehead, just like
Thanks
that.
for the advice. Okay, I will do it by all means.
Yeah, that'll help you relax.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, let's play chess.
Again. Oh, come on. Whew.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I will use the head artillery, my queen.
All right, now.
My queen will go to the center.
All right.
Queen to queen 4.
Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I lost count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Now, Gary, I think maybe you're moving your queen too much.
No, it's okay.
That was a criticism he had of me earlier in the contest. Okay, Gary, get ready. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take one of these bishop guys here, and I'm going to cross right behind your queen. Pardon me, Your Majesty. And then I keep moving, and I'm taking one of your pawns. There you go. Try to get some sleep, Gary. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Okay.
You're in luck, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for a special Thanksgiving Day episode of Father Biff. Welcome back to the show. Coming up tonight, Lisa Bonet will be here, and we're going to decorate some cakes with Catherine Ingram now on Monday. You know, we're not on this weekend. We're off Saturday. We're off Sunday. We'll be back on Monday. We're off this weekend because of NBC's extended coverage of Holiday on Ice. So, Monday we'll be back with Tom Brokaw and Sam Kinison, Wayne and Newton. Well,
Yes, it was just...
by the way, Anton, Will, you guys were great on the tambourine and triangle. Very nice. I've never seen guys working harder. And now it's time. Oh, my God, kids, look. It's time for TV chess. This is Garry Kasparov. I'm Dave. We're playing chess, and I'd like to dedicate this to all the ladies out there tonight. Here we go. Garry.
Hi, David.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You sound pretty good. Did you have a nice day playing chess?
Today I'm in very good mood. I played another long session, 6 hours, but the adjourned position is almost winning for me.
You're in the middle of a big tournament. You're in the middle of a...
It's the same, but I only drew, and I was very disappointed.
I see. But are you going to win the tournament?
No, I think the tournament I already won, but I'm now fighting for the record.
I see. You're going for the record. Well, good luck to you. Now, make your move here, Garry.
My move, okay, I will use my rook from the corner. It's a queen corner. Rook to bishop 1.
Right there? In front of my bishop?
Yes, threatening your bishop.
Okay.
And possibly this rook will threaten your king too.
Now, get ready for real chess magic. I moved my bishop back a couple of white notches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to think about that over the weekend.
Yeah, but I think the next week will be the last one.
Ho, ho, ho! Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Yeah.
All right, goodbye, Garry. You know, if you're anything like me, and I pray to God you're not, thanks again, Roy, for helping us out. Now, you know, boys and girls, moms and dads, and kids of all ages, once again, it's time for TV chess, Paul. Okay.
Things are going to get crazy now.
You bet.
Boy.
Hang on to something. We're going to play chess.
Wow.
Here we go. Garry Kasparov, look at this. Look where the big chess odyssey began. Here in New York. Then it went to, you know, Moscow, then Belgrade, then Paris. Now, tonight's move will be executed in London. Boy, can you feel the electricity in here? Kids, you understand, it's TV chess. This is not like that phony wrestling. Garry, how are you?
Good.
Nice to hear from you.
Fine. I finished my tournament in Yugoslavia. Now I'm in London.
And I understand that you were more successful than even you had hoped in your tournament in Yugoslavia.
Yeah, absolutely. It was my intention to break a record, and I did it.
And they tell me now...
You know, David, I discovered that this game, our TV game, takes more time than the tournament against the Learned Grandmasters.
You know why?
Congratulations, you are doing it better.
Yeah, because I'm a hell of a player. Choked on something. Look, now tomorrow, Garry, when we call you tomorrow, in addition to playing chess, we want you to be washing your car. All right, here we go. Garry, make your move. Here we go.
Okay, now it's time for serious invasion into your camp.
Okay.
My rook is coming to bishop 7.
Right down here on the 5-yard line, huh? Okay.
No, it's very deep. Rook to bishop 7.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. I'm also moving my rook. I'm moving the one on the right, I'm moving that one to the left.
Uh-huh.
There.
Yeah, you have many pieces around your king, but it won't help you.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? I have
close.
one of your pawns here. I believe I have this pawn in check. Okay, all right, so tomorrow, get ready to wash the Buick. All right, Garry?
Absolutely.
All right, bye-bye. Garry Kasparov, TV chess. TV chess! Wow. We'll be right back with Phil Collins, boys and girls. Welcome back to the show. Paul Schaefer telling us you are like a hurricane.
Like a hurricane.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Asking the musical question.
You are like a hurricane. Thank you. Tomorrow on the show, Super Dave Osborne will be here, Jimmy Connors, and Joan Severance. That's tomorrow's show, ladies and gentlemen, right there. It's been certified by the USDA. Now, get ready because, kids, it's time to play chess. Here's what's going on. For the last several months, we've been playing chess with the greatest chess player of all time, Garry Kasparov. He has the highest rating as a chess player ever.
I don't know how you've lasted this long.
Yeah, well, I'm still on my feet. I'm doing pretty well. I've gotten 4 or 5 of his guys. Here's where it started. All the fun began in New York. Yeah. And then we went across the Atlantic and continued the match in, I forget where. Moscow. Paris. Paris? Then Moscow. Gary's traveling by motorhome, by the way. So we drove from Paris all the way to Moscow, then down to Yugoslavia, Belgrade, right there. And now, today, he's in London. And that's where we pick up our match.
So he's been traveling to these different places?
No, I've been traveling. That's why you haven't seen me in a couple of years.
You call him there.
Here's the phone. Here we go. Gary, hello, how are you?
Yes, hi, I'm just fine.
How are things in London?
Yes, it's better. I enjoyed myself, doing nothing.
You're playing some chess there?
No. Now I have rest, and I have to prepare myself for the rest at weekend.
I see. Are you doing some sightseeing?
No. No, okay, yes.
Are you, do you run into many chess babes there in London?
No.
No? Yes?
I can have one absolutely free day, doing nothing.
All right. Here we go. Get ready to make your move.
Oh, yeah, my move, okay, my pawn in the center is very weak, and this pawn wants to become a hero. That's why it's going further. Pawn to queen 6.
Gary, that's the dumbest. That is with... Look what you've done. Watch this. Boom, boom, there.
Are you afraid of it?
No. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move one up here. Get ready. Here we go. I'm going to move my pawn up one. There.
Oh, you have several pawns. Which one?
I moved to one, one to the right. What? It's the 1 second in from the right, 1 notch in, moved him 1 notch up. It's this one. Oddly enough, his name is Ed. He's right here. Do you ever do that? Do you name your pieces?
No.
Yeah, okay.
So they're equal, you know?
All right, Gary, I'm feeling so good. Let's do another move.
Another move?
Do you have another one in you? Here we go. Make another move.
Oh, you mean we start today rapid chess?
Wait a minute. Martha Stewart is here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Gary, here we go. Make another move.
I think if I can position correctly, my bishop is hanging, and this bishop goes back to bishop 3. Black square bishop from rook 5 to bishop 3.
Is that it? Like there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I gotta move this one. I gotta move. I'm moving my bishop here, like there.
Okay. If I play with bishop, you play with bishop 2. You just repeat my moves.
Yeah. I know. Gary, let me ask you a question. Are you like me? Are you like all of America? Are you tingling with excitement?
Yeah, I like you, and about America, I don't know. I haven't seen full America.
Okay. Listen, have fun in London. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Do svidaniya. Oh, my back! My back! Oh, my back!
Just a joke.
Let's do a commercial. Then we'll be back with John Lee Hooker. Okay. Booney doll. Hey, look, kids, it's time for TV chess. All right. It began in New York, then it went to some of these cities over there. I can never remember the order. I think Paris, Moscow, Belgrade, and now we're in London. We're playing chess with Garry Kasparov. I'm Dave. I'm the black. He's the white. and we may be very close to a finish here. Here we go. Garry Kasparov in London. Hello, Gary. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm in a restaurant now.
You're in a restaurant?
Yes.
Well, what did you have for dinner?
I've just finished with my roast duck.
You had your roast duck.
Yes.
And are you paying for the meal?
Yes, absolutely.
And are you on some kind of a...
I always pay for my meal and for my friends as well.
Good policy. Are you on a date? Do you have friends there? What are you doing?
We're talking about everything, about politics, for example.
Politics. Now, when you go back to the table...
To the table?
Yeah, work...
Chess politics.
No, when you go back to the table...
Yeah, I understand, but now we're talking about chess politics.
Work my name into the conversation.
Your name?
My name.
No. They don't know you.
Well, that... Yeah, but see, that's the point. I want to make new international friends.
New international plan. Okay, you have to go to Europe once.
So when you get back to the table, say, gee, guess who I was just on the phone with? Dave Letterman.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll be surprised, David.
Huh?
I'm afraid you'll be surprised.
Here we go. Let's play some chess. Go ahead, Gary.
Okay, I will go to the center with my queen. Queen to king 5.
There we go, right there. Okay, you're doing what, sir? What?
Yep.
Huh? Okay. And then I'm going to move this bishop here. I'm moving him back one.
Back one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to make you very happy now. I want to give you back my queen.
Okay, so I'm moving it back there.
My queen takes your knight.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with this guy? He's playing without me. All right.
Yeah, you're a good friend, okay?
All right, so
it's a good gift, you know, Christmas gift.
All right, we're playing another move. Your queen is taking my knight.
Takes your knight.
Okay. Okay, there we go. And now it's my turn.
Yes, your turn.
Okay, now I'm going to take your queen.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but be careful. David, I think that a very unpleasant surprise will wait for you tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to get screwed here.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, but I have the queen.
Yeah, you have the queen.
All right, Gary, we'll talk with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yes, bye.
All right. I think perhaps the borscht has fermented. We'll be right back here with Jimmy Connors. Coming up in this half hour, Van Morrison will be here, so we'll be looking forward to that. Monday on the program, Nastasia Kinski will be on the show, and also John Candy. And I believe, does that kick off Mad as Hell week?
Yes, it does.
Everybody on the show that week is mad about something, and usually me, I believe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now, I believe. We've just about run out the rope on our big chess match. That's right, kids, get ready. It's time for... Okay, here's the big chessboard. We've been playing chess since Labor Day. This is Garry Kasparov. He's in London, greatest chess player in the history of the game. Hello, Gary. How are you?
Hello, Gary.
Yeah, nice to hear from you. You know, Van Morrison's on the show tonight.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he asked me to give you his best.
My best?
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay. Now...
How do you feel?
Huh?
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
You feel fine. I think I have very bad news for you.
Okay.
I think the game will be over tonight.
Well, that's what I've been told. I feel like the game may just about be over. Go ahead and do what it is you have to do.
No, just, wait. First, I'd like to ask Paul to have the special victory music for me.
Special music from Paul. Sure, Paul, go ahead.
Victory music.
Hey, get rid of that cigarette.
Like victory music.
Get the butt out of your mouth. I'm sorry, Gary, we're having a discipline problem here tonight. Go ahead, make the move.
Oh, my move. Please take my white square bishop and put it on rook 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there.
And I think, David, this is checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
The game is over. Well, let's go 2 out of 3.
You have very good company. You have very good company because almost every grandmaster in the world was checkmated by me.
Well, I appreciate it. I had a good time playing with you.
Yes, now you join big club.
Okay, thank you. Have a good weekend. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I feel like I'm doing time. What the hell? Are we raising orchids in here, Morty? Is that the deal? Woo! That's an Eskimo. Back there making pie.
That's what they sound like. Tell them to hurry up, because some people didn't get
We
theirs.
hired a staff of Eskimos just to make those pies for you folks. Man, I am sweating like a New York waiter. This is unbelievable. The roof of my mouth is now sweating.
Wow, that's hot.
Letter number 3. Dear Dave, I bet you could have beaten Garry Kasparov if you had been playing Monopoly. Best to John DeBello, Buffalo, New York. Well, this letter is, of course, referring to the nightly chess match that I waged against world chess champion Garry Kasparov. It took about 5 weeks, and we went night after night after night, and it was a lot of fun. And I think this could be great, too. You know, I could just use the phone right here. We call Kasparov, and then I roll the dice and make my move, and then the next night he would roll his dice. This could go on for, like, years, literally. You know, come to think of it, maybe that would be, oh, forget it. That would be way too long. What do you think, Paul? Is that too long? Should we just skip this?
What?
Should I just forget about this Monopoly game?
Oh, yes, I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah.
You're right. It went a little too long.
Will someone please bring me a moist towelette? Please, I crave a moist... Hello? Thank you.
Oh, an Eskimo pie is really nice when you're hot. It cools you right down.
Yeah. Letter number 4.
Distinguished band leader and chess enthusiast, Paul Schaefer.
Hi. You know, when I'm not rocking and rolling on late night or hailing Dave out with one of my witty asides, there's nothing I love more than a relaxing game of chess. And now, thanks to a special offer from the National Historical Society, I'm pleased to announce the creation of the Late Night Chess Set. This dramatic and fascinating tribute to the show features playing pieces that are actual three-dimensional portrait sculptures of your favorite late-night heroes. And what better opposition to these beloved television personalities than the Nazi war machine of Hitler's Germany? Created by the world-famous craftsmen of the Franklin Mint, every nuance of facial expression, dress, and weaponry has been depicted with uncompromising accuracy. Gestapo Chief Heinrich Himmler, Jimmy Fitzgerald, the man who brings Dave water. The feared SS, stage manager Biff Henderson, Reich Marshal Hermann Goering, puffy entertainer Larry Bud Melman, and Rommel, the Desert Fox. Just look at the extravagant use of detail on this figure of late-night writer Larry Jacobson as 1986 IndyCar champ Bobby Rahal. Right down to his perfectly crafted racing helmet and inimitable mustache. You know, as Hitler and Eva Braun gaze across the board at Dave and Terry Garr, you can almost hear voices from the past coming to life.
Des Moines, Des Moines, how do you pronounce that, Paul?
A date which will live in infamy.
So go ahead, ask Mr. Melman.
Here's that water you asked for, Dave.
Order now and a piece will be sent to you every other month. And hey, there's even a figure of announcer Bill Wendell, standing off to the sidelines, almost taking part, but not quite, just like on the show. This imported work of heirloom quality is certain to evoke admiration and envy when prominently displayed in your home or trailer. So order now. Hey, checkmate.
Tomorrow on the program, Tony Randall will be here, Peter Scolari from Newhart, and also Eddie DeJohn with the Flea Circus. That'll be tomorrow.
Hey, Okay, checkmate.
I'm sorry. The wind, Hal. Sorry, Jay.